like a bullet train. Moving like the speed of sound.
Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Hershey here, bringing you guys a brand new video here today, going over the best guns and attachments with that gun here. In this video, I will actually start off with the AK-12 because that is probably one of the most used and best guns in the assault rifle class here, or at least one of them. So, normally what I would add is that I would usually add one of these sights. The sights I usually would add is red dot sight. I mean, some of you guys add these other ones, but I use red dot sight. And then as my second attachment, I will add quick draw. And my third one, I will add stock. The reason why I add quick draw is obviously so you can draw your weapon quicker. And stock, so obviously you can, like, you know, move faster with your gun, and it's just kind of like a better you're more flexible with the gun, and it's easier to use. Perk wise, just lightweight and blind eye and toughness. It's how all my attachments are for like all my guns. I don't really change these up. Exo ability, all depends. If I'm playing like hardpoint or something, I'll put overclock. If it's search and destroy, I'll usually put exo mute. I usually always put frag grenades. So yeah, I don't use second attachments here. For score streaks, I usually put on UAV, and I usually put on sometimes system hack, Vulcan, and usually Warbird. So that is the AK-12 here. Usually what I'll put, guys, under the bow, I'll usually put I used to use a red dot sight, and I took it off, and I seem to be doing pretty good with it. Usually what I'll add is I'll usually put quick draw in stock. Now for the third attachment, I've used foregrip and I use extended mag. Extended mag isn't necessarily a need because there is plenty of ammo capacity in the bow. So I have foregrip on mine. And for perks, same thing, lightweight and blind eye and toughness. And for exo ability, I use, no matter what game type it is, I'm usually always put on exo overclock so you can get that kind of temporary speed boost there. And frag grenade, and that is that. In score streaks, I'll usually put on UAV. I'll usually put on Vulcan, and sometimes I'll put Missile Strike, or it'll be the other way around. I'll put on Missile Strike and Warbird. So that's that. Second gun here, I'm actually going to be using the HBR, which is one of my best guns. This gun reminds me of the A94 from Black Ops 2. For any of you guys who use that gun, I usually put on red dot sight, and I usually put on quick draw and stock. Same thing with the AK-12. Quick draw will draw your gun quicker, and stock's a must need. You can move with the gun faster. Without it, it's very hard to move with this gun. So stock's a 100% need. If you wanted to, I guess you could put foregrip on, but it's not really a need. You should put quick draw. You really don't need foregrip. This is what I use. Same perks as always, guys. And usually for exo ability, I usually put on dead silence, or sometimes even like not dead silence, but exos, mute device. Sometimes put cloak or slim, because these four right here, overclock, device, mute, and exo stem. And overclock is good. Exo cloak, my bad, cloak, guys, makes you invisible. Stem gives you more health, and mute device and stuff. I'm just gonna put on stem and frag grenade. For this, I actually will put on UAV and missile strike, and I'll put on this here. It's a pretty good streaking right here, guys. This is pretty nice right here. I usually run with these kind of score streaks. I'll run with the same perks, the same score streaks for most of my attachment classes here, because that's what I tend to use a lot. So for my other class here, you can never get the KF5 here. I used to write that side on it, but I usually put on not bad, guys. I usually put on quick draw to draw my gun quicker, and I usually put on advanced rifling so you get that longer range on the gun. And I usually put on extended mag. You can put on dual magazine for faster reloading, but the reloading on the KF5 isn't that slow. So you can either put on foregrip if you wanted to, or if you wanted to, maybe a sight. But I usually put on extended mag. Perks, same as always, especially lightweight for this gun, and toughness. Score streaks, I usually put on UAV and sometimes system hack, and put on missile strike for this. And for exo ability, I always put overclock so you can get that speed boost, and you're really fast with this gun right here because it's a light machine gun, so you're really fast if you have overclock in this for search and destroy or hardpoint, trying to get to the next hill. And yeah, guys, so these are the guns I'm using right now, guys. These are the top 4 guns I'm using currently right now on Advanced Warfare. I love these guns a lot because they are just awesome like that, and a lot of people use these guns. And the AK-12 is one of the best ARs, along with the BAL 27 and along with the HBR A3. And the KF5, a lot of pros and a lot of people use it. It's probably one of the most favorite not KF5s, my favorite submachine gun that I use, and it's really OP. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, guys. This is Hershey here, laying down all of the classes here, and yeah, guys, that's about it. And that's about it, guys. You guys please like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, or that will be down in the description below. That's about it, guys. This is Hershey, and I will see you guys in the next video.